Bishop, that's Francisco, Ricky, and David over there, amen.
Amen.
And when I first came to the home, Pastor Francisco prayed me in, it was like 2001, somewhere along there. And he was my dorm leader. And I had a problem with keeping my shoes under the bunks. And so he would get on me all the time, about my shoes. And he would just be in there, the shoes go under Damer, and 20 years later, he finally got my name right, amen. So today, okay, now, take that.
Amen.
I got the bundle of the thing. Okay, well, why is the right one over here and why is the left one over here? This guy, he don't stop. But anyway, just one time, something happened where I was about to leave. And, in the old men's home, 1425 Garrett, when somebody...
Yeah.
You couldn't sneak because them stairs gonna tell on you. That's Francisco. Who's leaving? And he stomps down those stairs and he just got this look in his eyes. It's like Paul said the other day, Pastor got those eyes.
Amen.
And that man looked me in my face and said, "You're not ready. Don't leave. You're not ready to go out there. You just got here. You sleeping in prayer every time. You're not ready to go out the streets out there, man."
Come on.
And the look in that man's eyes told me one thing. I love you.
Yes.
Don't leave that home. I heard you.
Yes. Yes.
Just this message to the men's home, pass it to him, pass the baton to him, and Pastor Francisco pass it to me. Now he kind of like, take and stay, man. But anyway, thank you, Pastor. And 20 years later, I did leave the home and went to prison 4 more times. And 20 years later, somehow I ended up right back here and right with you. So you stuck with me this time. You stuck with me this time. All right, so let's get into business. This piece I want to do tonight is called Transparency. And how many of y'all know we got to keep it real up in here? Up in here because, hey, Pastor Francisco ain't trying to hear you.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Transparency, man. I know a lot about stormy weather, and I don't have it all together. What is hidden from me is what the Lord sees apparent. So I'll just go ahead and be transparent about the sins that I committed after I got saved. And some of them were like a heathen would behave. Looking at the man in the mirror, who are you? You wandered so far away from God, where are you? So excuse me for not putting on a church face. I have come to put my flesh in this place. You know, the part of me that rises up every time I want to do good. The part of me that hangs out all night in the hood. See, some of y'all look at me like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all too dignified. That's why you don't shout. But have you ever walked away from your God-given dream?
Yeah.
I want to be on your team, but somewhere deep down in your soul, he still called you back.
Yes.
That's right. For the word to get back on track.
Thank you, Lord.
Even with that small voice, there was still a fight. Well, Lord, I think my way is right. Well, since I'm here, I might as well preach a little about how the sins of my past came back and played me like a fiddle. Now, I started with just a little, but once I turned around, guess how long it took to make a bad, dumb, and unwise decision. And from that moment, the enemy had already made an incision that pierced my spirit just like a dart. And now I'm sitting there thinking, that wasn't too smart. I know about the door that I just opened. The demonic realm of my mind became reopened. I immediately went back to my old ways of thinking. And like the Titanic, my life was quickly sinking. Oh, how I hated the things that I started. Everything that God had gave me was departed. And for what, to go out and take just one more hit? This downfall knocked the breath out of me. I couldn't even spit. I'm talking all the way down like 4 flat tires.
Come on.
The windows of the world just blew out my spiritual fire. Gritted my teeth as I endured the pain. Staring out the window at the sorrowful rain. In those days, I put the D in the press. Lying there laughing, there was no beat in my chest. Lord, I believe, but help my unbelief. Why do I have to live a life so full of grief? So forgive me if I'm doing too much complaining. Because instead of favor, it's trouble I'm gaining. And why are you so cast down, oh my soul? Because my testimony was not being told. I didn't even tell them because I was a Christian. I kept silent. Because the resentments caused other Christians kept me violent. Instead of remembering, oh wait, that was my fault. I lost the combination of that fault. Because I'm afraid of what I may find inside. A sort of dark, hideous, shameful thing is my pride. Once again, I didn't come to play church, I came to keep it real. Because there's still things in my life that only time can heal. The spirit is indeed willing, but my flesh is so weak. I tried to pass things up, so why do I still have leaks, Lord? All my iniquity for it is too great. Why do I do the bad things that I hate? I'm smiling on the outside, but inside there's a struggle. I'm about to go off, that's right, I'm on a bubble. Because I'm holding on with everything I got. Lord, let your living water quench my temper when it's hot. Let him who thinks he stands take heed lest he fall. With your puffed up self, you about to run into the wall.
Come on now. Come on,
If you don't believe me, read the Bible, sing a song. But oh, hear the words from the heart of a backslider. I may have fell off the wagon, but I'm still a rider. Down the valley, I'll just feel right up in me. As long as I have the shield of faith to defend me, it ain't over till it's over. I'm still barking like Rover, and I still got it even though I'm getting older. The Bible says that a just man falls 7 times, so it just caused me to write this particular rhyme. It also said that he can rise again to spread his wings and ride high like the wind. I will arise and go to my father, said the prodigal son. Before there was ever a battle, the Lord said that I won. This piece was written from the gutter of the prison. Now go back and tell your folks DC Rhyme is risen. Risen from being buried deep down in the tomb. It's been a rough road, but now my gift is making room. Room to inspire and spread the gospel through poetry. They said I never changed, I bet now they know me. So that life becomes exciting again and not boring. Because the Lord has called everything restored. The things that you lost.
Yes.
Grace was free and it didn't even cost.
Yes.
And he fixed it a lot better than the way it was. Today I'm sober, so I don't need a buzz. My prognosis declares a full recovery. And with a clear conscience, I have found my discovery. And yes, I was addicted, convicted, and afflicted, and everything else that was connected to it. So
Come on.
never give up on your purpose, never give up on your dream. Can somebody say amen if you know what I mean?
Amen.
It ain't how it started, but it did get the victory.
Come on.
My case has been solved, no longer a mystery. So once again, I stand to redeem.
Come on.
Forgive for all my sins, as it seems. So as the sun goes down over the raging sea, I'm all in for Christ, and that's all it can be.
Hey.